Hey guys, it's Jose. So today we are at Epcot and we are about. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So apparently Spike the Bee wants us to go and find out what he's doing. Let's go. Spike the Bee wants us to do his pollination exploration. It's a scavenger hunt, and I've been wanting to do it for the longest, so now we're going to do it today. We are also here at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival, and as we go through Spike's pollination exploration, we are also going to take a look at some of the booths, topiaries, and some of the merch. I mean, because they always have the best merch for the Flower and Garden Festival. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Let's go. Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival starts on March 1st and it goes through July 5th. With so many things to do throughout the festival, there's definitely something out there for everyone in the family. Let us know which ones are your favorite down in the comments. Alright you guys, I'm at the Connection shop. So for the Flower and Garden Festival, they do have 4 different merch options. They have Orange Bird, they have Figment, they have pass holder items, and then they also have Snow White. So first we're going to take a look at the Orange Bird collection. These ears are super cute. I still need to get those. They have these mugs. They also have the Spirit jersey. So right now they do have 30% off the Spirit jersey. And plus you get your pass holder discount. Any additional discounts that you guys have, you get those on top of the 30%, which is a really good deal. They have this planter. It is super adorable. Look at little orange bird. And then if you love the plushies, I know some of you like to collect all of them. Look at that one. And even though we still have only a month left, they have plenty of the merch. You would think that there would be more out of it, but looks like they still have a good amount of everything.
They're all small. Now these are all huge.
They have this shirt. The one thing I am not seeing is the Orange Bird Loungewear bag. So hopefully we can find that in a different location. But they also have these shorts right here. So again, right now the Spirit jersey is 30% off. All your additional discounts apply. So definitely, I would say if you really want the Spirit jersey, right now would be a great time to get it. But that is the Orange Bird collection. Right next to it, they do have the annual pass holder items. They have this shirt that features the other collections that they have. It's a great way to get all of the collections if you only want to buy one thing. And you don't have to worry about buying something from every part of the collection. They have these really cute pins. And then they have some garden stakes. I'm not really a gardener, but for those out there, they have those. They have this magic band that's a limited release. Super cute. Yeah, like I said, it looks like they still have plenty of the merch. So, they still have a month left. We'll see later on in the month how much of it goes. Today we are doing Spike the Bee's Pollination Exploration. This is a scavenger hunt that is $9.99. What you do is you go throughout Epcot and you find all the different flowers that Spike has pollinated. As you find the different flowers, you put a sticker on each one once you find it. At the end, you turn in your map to get a prize. One of my favorite reasons to come to the Flower and Garden Festival every year is to see all of the different topiaries. This year they have 26 different ones. As we go through the festival, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorites. Our first stop is Donald and Daisy's topiary, which is where I found the first Spike the Bee. He is next to the daisies, which makes sense because it is next to Daisy's topiary. Anytime you find one of the flowers, you will see that it has a little bit of information, so that's always fun to learn about all the different flowers throughout the festival. Now let's head into World Showcase. As we go through World Showcase, we will keep our eyes peeled to see if we see Spike the Bee. We never know where he'll be hiding. We'll also look at some of our favorite topiaries and some of the outdoor kitchens. The first outdoor kitchen we're going to stop at is Jardín de Fiestas, which is in the Mexico Pavilion. It is definitely my favorite booth. It has some of the best food at every festival, but again, I may be biased. Here we got the Taco Vampiro, which means vampire taco, which I don't know what that's about, but it's a barbacoa beef taco with a corn tortilla with Monterey Jack cheese, salsa picante, and esquite. It was $8.75 and it was very, very good. It had a cheesy and crunchy outside. Right outside of the Mexico Pavilion, we have another Spike the Bee. He is next to the orchid. I had to show you guys this one because orchids are one of my favorite flowers. They are just super pretty and super colorful. And here we have the Snow White merchandise for the Flower and Garden Festival. As you can see, we have some phone cases, some magnets that you can put on your car, on your fridge. And then this is a great collection for anyone who likes to garden. As I mentioned before, I'm not a great gardener, but they have everything you need. They have gardening gloves in this collection. They have an apron, a very cute sun hat to block out the sun, and all the haters if you got those. But we also see a nice flowy shirt with Snow White's face on it. As I mentioned, it has everything you need for a nice sunny day to garden outside. We even have Snow White next to her wishing well. That'd be cute for some of your plants, maybe some succulents in there. Overall, a really pretty, well done collection. As we make our way through the World Showcase, we're coming up on Italy. Right before we get to Italy, we have this really pretty vegetable garden where we found another Spike the Bee next to some tomato plants. This is a really cute vegetable garden, so you can get some ideas on maybe what you want to do to your vegetable garden. And right outside of the Italy Pavilion, we have Primavera Kitchen, which has some really amazing Italian food. We're not stopping there today, but I highly recommend going to it if you like Italian food. And then we'll go into Italy where they have one of my favorite topiaries, which is the Lady and the Tramp. As you can see, Lady looks like she needs to go to the groomer, but she still looks gorgeous. I, of course, had to stop at my girl Tiana's topiary. They did a fabulous job. She looks amazing. It's my favorite overall. And we cannot forget the Grand High Diva herself, Miss Piggy. She is an icon, she is a legend, she is the moment, she is everything we all want to be. I definitely want to be her when I grow up, but we love you, Miss Piggy. Next stop is the Fleur de Lis, something French, you guys get it. But it is the outdoor kitchen right at the entrance of France. Here we got the beignet caramelise. It is $5.95. It is a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream, and it has a glaze of caramel with fleur de sel. It was really thick. It almost tasted like a donut, but it was super amazing. Right at the entrance of World Showcase, we have the Figment collection. We can see a tumbler here. We also see some Crocs. Not a big fan of the Crocs, but no shade to the Croc community. We also see some bucket hats for all you Gen Zers. I know that's coming back in. And then we also have this really pretty top with Figment flowering his garden and that hidden Mickey in there. We see you, Disney. We see what you're doing. We also have a mug that is in the shape of a flower planter. I thought that was a really cute idea. Had to make sure I got that one. But definitely a lot of good merch out there this year. Our final snack is from Trowel and Trellis, which is sponsored by Impossible. Now this is a plant-based option. It was the Impossible meat in an egg roll wrap, and it was covered in a Thai sweet chili sauce, which gave it a good sweet flavor, but also a spicy kick. Not too spicy for those who don't really care for too much spice. We definitely had to go into Butterfly Landing. Butterfly Landing is in World Nature, and what they do is they set this amazing location up and they fill it up with a bunch of different species of butterflies. What I truly enjoy about it is that they have different signs up everywhere that tells you a little bit about the different butterflies that they have up. So it's a great way to see a lot of the flowers, see a lot of the different butterflies, and also learn about them as well. It's really cute. If you have not tried it out, I highly recommend it. It's just a great place to get inspiration, a great place to feel at peace and one with nature. Now I'm so glad we stopped at the Butterfly Landing. Out here they have two butterfly topiaries, but in between them, Spike the Bee was hiding. This is the last one we needed to get for our scavenger hunt. Good thing is we saw him. So now we can finish the scavenger hunt and head over to see what kind of prize we get. Once you complete the scavenger hunt, you can go over to Creation Shop or World Traveler to trade in your map and get one of the 8 different prizes that they have to pick from. This year you can pick from Orange Bird, Figment, Snow White, or Spike himself. You can get a cup or a plate. Let me know which one is your favorite. Which one would you guys get? I, of course, had to go with Spike the Bee himself. Well, everyone, that is a wrap on Epcot. I hope you guys enjoyed following along as we explored everything that the Flower and Garden Festival have to offer. And I hope you also enjoyed us following Spike the Bee on his pollination exploration scavenger hunt. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Comment what your favorite part of the festival is. If you haven't came to the festival yet, let me know what you're excited to do. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Until next time, I'm Jose. And don't forget to lead with your courage and dream with your heart. Bye.